Hello and welcome to the Statesman Talk. I'm Ananya Dasgupta. On this episode, we're joined by Rahul Kumar, member of Frankfurt City Parliament. He's joining us from Germany. And thank you very much for joining us here on Statesman Talk today.
Thank you, Ananya. So nice of you.
Nice of you to join us here. Uh, if I were to ask you to introduce yourself to India and Indians around the world, what would you say?
I think I will say myself as a social worker and born and brought up abroad, but still from heart, I'm an Indian, belong to our Matrbhumi. And I think if somebody knows me around Germany or also in Europe, they can see me as a social worker because I'm very active in the community and very active in cultural and in the field of business and investments.
Uh, when was it that you moved to Germany or were you born there? And how was it growing up in Frankfurt, balancing Indian traditions with German culture?
Actually, I always say I was almost born in Germany. I was 9 months old.
I
So
see.
my parents went to Germany. My father came in 1979 to Germany. It's around 50 years ago. And later I joined when I was a kid. So I opened my eyes. आंखें यहीं आकर खुली हैं. So almost doing all the education, schooling here in Frankfurt. And Frankfurt is my Karam Bhumi. Germany is my Karam Bhumi. And I feel that India is my Janam Bhumi. So there is responsibility and feelings for both of the countries.
I see you speak Hindi very well, taste Hindi that too. What are the languages you speak? You must have grown up speaking Hindi at home, maybe German at school. How was it?
Actually, we have a big community here in Germany. I think around 200,000 Indian origin people living in all over Germany, and almost in Frankfurt, there must be around 16, 18, 20,000 Indians. So I'm always connected to the community. And the community is not only the Indian community, there are also other Asian communities here. So I speak Hindi, I speak Punjabi, I speak Urdu, German, English, and a little bit Spanish because I have worked also in Spain. So there are, the language barrier could not be, the communication is very important, to talk to the people. And also when I come to India, and especially the people living here in Bharat, so we have to communicate in their own language. तो जब हिंदी में बात करते हो, उसमें आप एक्सप्रेस करते हो कोई चीज को, बताते हो, तो वो जो दिल से निकली हुई बात है बिल्कुल दिल तक जाती है. तो इसलिए मैंने हिंदी जर्मनी में ही सीखा और कम्युनिटी के साथ बात करते करते वो फ्लो आ गया.
So, we've often heard of Indian origin politicians in the US or UK. Now you've made history as the first Indian origin member of Frankfurt City Parliament. What inspired you to step into politics?
As I said, मुझे अपने आप को हमेशा से एक social worker लगता था. So I was engaging with the community, in organizing events or social events. So bringing people together was my aim, and it's still my aim to bring people together and find new opportunities, growing with them. So that was actually the thing, how I inspired to the politics. I never thought I will be a politician, but I think the political culture has catched me, and I see the potential how he can bring people together. Why not giving him a ticket? So 2016, that time I was elected first time as a councillor of a city. So that time it was started with the politics, right?
That you must have been very young then.
I feel I'm still very young. I don't know how that
Younger,
time it was.
younger. Let me
Yeah.
correct myself.
Yeah. So yeah, there was more energy. Yeah, and especially in the younger time, you have a lot of thoughts, a lot of visions, and I always wanted to complete my visions, my dreams, and bringing people together, helping them also in abroad. This was something in my blood which I have maybe adapted from the country where I was born. Yeah. So this seva bhav comes actually from Bharat, comes from India. So that's why I'm always try to help people. I was instructive with people, not only from the Indian Asian community, also with the German population, because they are the main voters here. They are the main clients. If I see the Indian diaspora is maybe maybe 5% of my voter here. So I am doing this as my dharma, as to thank the Janambhumi, to thank Bharat, to give me the opportunity to also do my contribution to India.
What challenges did you face as an Indian origin candidate in German elections?
Actually, there was because it was the first time we had many deputy mayors and also mayors in other cities in Germany. We had also many councillors here in Germany, in other cities. But like Frankfurt is the fifth biggest city in Germany, and in Europe, Frankfurt has an international status with the airport. So there is a business hub here. So nobody thought about to go for their higher election, because the Frankfurt Parliament is above the 16 councils which is here in Frankfurt. So we are the upper parliament here, and that time it was like कोई सपना ले रहा है खड़ा होकर कि कभी हम वहां पर बैठेंगे. That was the place where in the 16th centuries all the Maharajas and kings, उनकी वहां पर ट्रेडिशन होता था, एक ताजपोशी होती थी. So that parliament called the Römer, it was from the Römer times. So this is the big achievement parliament. And my father was telling me 30, 20 years before, when he was standing at this parliament building. So this was not allowed to stand there for a long time. So people come, the security, and tell you to move forward. And now one of our Indian origin is sitting there, having their office, and can invite people into the building, in the parliamentary building. It feels a lot of proud actually for all the community, all the other diaspora.
And must be a moment of pride for your parents as well. How did they react when you said that you wanted to join politics?
Actually, I have never told them that I am joining politics, because they know my nature, that I have always gathered with people, always doing some events. So they're just thinking, okay, अब इसको एक position मिल गई है, but he's doing the same work, bringing people together, making some events. उनको तो वही चीज लगता है. But 2021, when I won the Frankfurt parliamentary election, that was a time of proud. My almost all my family members, उनकी आंख में आंसू थे, because all my team members जिन्होंने इस चीज के बारे में नहीं सोचा था. So that was really a history making moment. And मुझे इस बात की खुशी है कि मेरे बाद बहुत आएंगे, but I have started this. And जो सबसे पहले कुआक होता है, उसको उसकी मेहनत का पता चलता है. So that was the thing जो उसने मेरे अपनी जिंदगी में भी, my personal or business life, I have grown with all these things, and I'm very thankful for the time.
And as a politician now, what are the key issues that you're passionate about, especially for the Indian diaspora in Germany?
Actually, what is missing and what I wish to do, or also want to activate a person, we have so lot of potentials. Yeah, if you see, um, German have some qualities, Indian people have some qualities. So I am grown up in both the culture. So I know both the culture very well, because I feel myself I can just switch into a German culture and switch into the Bharatiya culture. So it is, for me, it's easy. So we have to analyze and find out what are the qualities. Yeah, like German people are very punctual and they're very good quality work. So same when we see Indian person, so we are so multi-talented. Yeah, we can do 2, 3 tasks on one. During one task we can also communicate. We can also do some other things. So we are very multitasking people. I feel this on my personal experience in the politics. So I want to bring these people together and tell them that there are huge strengths. So we have to work together. And for working together, we have to know each other. So nobody will come and tell, okay, I want to work with you. So you have to introduce them. So I am looking for a platform where all the players belonging to business, politics, whatever they are abroad, there should be a common bridge where people all come together and they do something in their own country, if it's abroad or if it's in India, but we have to do it collectively, so that the image of all the Indian, the image of Bharatiyas will be, more of purified quality. And what some people, if you are in abroad, they think for them we are all foreigners that cannot identify if I'm an Indian or I'm from another country, so they cannot identify. But if we do events or our culture is like this, if we present them, so we will be visible that they are Indians, are good people, and this is their culture and their quality.
And you've also pushed for integration between the Indian and German communities. Can you share any of your success story from this?
Yes, I can majorly say two major things which we have done, or two to three. First is first time ever we have celebrated Diwali in the parliamentary building in Frankfurt. So this was the room, it's called Kaisersaal, where all the kings, only the kings can enter the room, or even a prime minister can enter the room. It's a very huge, from the 16th century. So we have celebrated their Diwali first time, and that was a big success for the community. And we can invite the people and they can see, this big room, जब वहां पर दिवाली के दीप जगे, शंखनाद हुआ, आप यकीन करना, मतलब लोगों के रोंगटे खड़े हो गए थे, बिकॉज दे वर सो एंगेज्ड, सोच नहीं पा रहे थे कि कभी ऐसा होगा क्या. सो दिस वाज वन ऑफ द माइलस्टोन्स,
And
मुझे
which year
पर्सनली
was
पर
this?
अच्छा लगा. आई थिंक दैट वाज इन 2022 23.
Okay.
Almost I think ड्यूरिंग कोरोना इस अराउंड में था वो. सो वो लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगा वो, क्योंकि वो कम्युनिटी के लिए हमने काम किया. And the second thing is, I'm organizing one of the biggest Indian German culture events. It's called Sounds of Rainbow. And next year we are going to have the 10th anniversary. So 10 साल से वो कर रहे हैं हम. And we have gathering people around 1 to 2,000 people on one place. So this is a huge thing, because if a chief minister comes to an event, he will attend, they will attend 50 to 80 members. So ये चीजें हमने यहाँ पर की हैं जो पहले किसी ने नहीं की, और लोगों को कल्चर के साथ जोड़ा है, ताकि वो German people come together, see the Indian music, see the people, and then they understand, अच्छा आपके यहाँ तो इतना अच्छा करते हो आप, दिवाली इतना अच्छा करते हो, दीप जगाने का मतलब क्या है. फिर हम बताते हैं उनको, यू नो दीप जगाने का मतलब होता है अंधेरों को भगाओ, रोशनी को लेकर आओ, पॉजिटिविटी लेकर आओ. देन दे अंडरस्टैंड, ओके, इनका जो इंडियन पर्सन है, ये सिर्फ वही नहीं है जो हाथियों पे बैठते हैं या जो सांप के सामने बीन बजाते हैं. वो चीज अब नहीं रही है. वी आर मोर देन दिस, और उसको बताने के लिए हमको कल्चर का सहारा लेना पड़ता है.
So you're basically trying to do away with the stereotype that many have associated with India.
यस, मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल लिविंग इन जर्मनी, उनको अभी उस सक्सेस का पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि हम एक्चुअली में भारत कितनी आगे पहुंच गया है, इतने इतने सालों में कितनी आगे पहुंचा है. तो उसको थोड़ा क्लेरिफाई करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
And how do you think your election has inspired young Indians or Indian origin people to consider careers in politics?
Yes, it was not before 21, it was not so high, but right now there are many communities, not only Indian community, other communities coming to me and वो बताते हैं कि आप you know um, how can we also contribute in politics, how can we help people, how can we do a social events. So I'm have a team of youngsters now, and not only for me, we will fight in the next election also for other posts like the foreign representatives. So there are many other seats we can collectively win if we come together.
As someone who's lived in both worlds, what can India and Germany learn from each other to build stronger ties?
Actually, I think there are already a very strong tie, but the cultural gap is very much. So we have to understand the culture. The Germans are not so open like we Indians are. Yeah. For example, if you say a German, oh, let's go tomorrow to this new place, then he will not say yes. He will go at home. He will search what is the place it is, how far it is, how it will be cost, and what will be the weather there. Then he will say yes. But when he say yes, then it means yes. And the Indian culture is like, okay, let's go tomorrow there. Why not? Let's go. So they're always ready to do new things. So German people are not ready to do new things, not ready to adapt new things, learn new people, do new projects. So you have to give them a bridge. So I am feeling myself as the bridge maker, yeah, bringing the people together from both the communities. Because if I say to any German mayor or Lord Mayor, look, there is an event, it is like this, we should go there. It's so I can convince him very easily.
Hmm.
So this is the thing how we bring people together.
And not just in Germany, I believe you're also working actively to establish closer ties between the two countries here in India as well. You're working with Indian states like Haryana and Uttarakhand, Punjab. What exactly is it that you are working on? What is it that you're trying to do?
Actually, I wanted to contribute also to my home states like
Hmm.
Haryana, Uttarakhand, Punjab. So there are states where always I was traveling during the time when I visited India. So when I see all the people, they have so lot of potential. Yeah, like youngsters, they are going maybe in the wrong way, doing wasting their energy on the wrong way. So that time I thought, why not to give them a platform where people who are educated can come to Germany and find here new opportunities.
I see.
Even it's for job, it's for
Hmm.
study, whatever.
Hmm.
But find this on a good way,
Hmm.
not like you're wasting a lot of money and then you're coming abroad and there is nothing. Yeah. So people had a lot of trouble here, and उस चीज को थोड़ा सा ठीक करने के लिए, उसको सही डायरेक्शन देने के लिए, I have implemented state to state agreements. So we are our state of Hessen, we is supporting us to get connected with states in India. Yeah. So
I
like
see.
Haryana and Uttarakhand.
Hmm.
So after the agreements are done, there will be coming new opportunities for youngsters, for education, and for business.
Hmm.
And the special in this MOUs are that both of the countries have the same right. If people from India coming to Germany, there will be an easy way, and also from German coming to India.
Hmm.
तो वो दोनों तरफ से हमने सेम रखा है, ताकि दोनों के लिए बेनिफिट्स हो, एक विन विन सिचुएशन की तरह.
Yes, it's better integration, I suppose, of better
Right.
understanding of each other
Yeah.
as well. In the end, if I were to ask you, what's your immediate next goal? You've achieved a lot at a very young age. You are a politician and a successful one at that. You're working for closer ties between India and Germany. But what is your immediate next goal or immediate next target that you want to achieve?
Actually, my next target is to get re-elected. Yeah, we have elections soon here in
Okay,
Germany.
okay,
So the next city elections are in March
I see.
next year. So I am preparing all this, and it's good to get closer to the community.
Hmm.
And I wish to establish a network with all the leaders who are representing in politics or doing good business abroad. They should come together on one platform, because this will be a very good network. Yeah. So this is the next step which I wanted to do.
And what is this platform going to be? What is this platform that you've thought of?
It's like, actually the idea comes me from a person who is a high level officer in MEA,
Hmm.
and they always say, yeah, if there is any problem, we can call in this country, we have our embassy there, we can call them,
Hmm.
and we have a network all over the world. So I was thinking, why not to have a network similar like this with all the politicians from
Hmm.
abroad with Indian origin. Yeah, so we have many other politicians here, like in Norway there is also a national parliament member, Himanshu Gulati ji. So bringing all these political heads together, and if there is any problem, anything we need, we can reach out to this network, and it will be immediately on, not only on state level, it's international level then.
Hmm.
So we can help more, we can do more if we are together.
Great message to end on. Thank you very much for joining us, and all the best for next election as well as for meeting that next target, as you said, about creating that platform.
Thank you, so nice of you, thank you.
Goodbye.